This Reddit user was walking along an old railroad track with her brother and his girlfriend's family when she snapped this unsettling photo. When she later reviewed the image, she noticed something strange in the top right corner. Several figures that appeared to be ghosts. The group was certain they hadn't seen anyone else there at the time, and the figures seemed to be walking directly toward them. What made it even more eerie was how dark and unusual the figures looked. Definitely not human. This video was taken by backpackers who were exploring the Amazon. While crossing a bridge, one hiker captures footage of a small humanoid figure standing on a rock in the river. The figure has long, thin limbs and appears to be wearing tight clothing. What's particularly strange is how it blends perfectly into its surroundings, almost as if it shares the same color, which is likely why the hikers didn't notice it sooner. What could this mysterious figure have been? On June 27th, a church youth group from Salina, Utah was hiking near Willow Springs Overlook when disaster struck.
Hi, Mom. So we're taking a walk. Look at my shoes. I'm soaked. This is... I just got hit. Oh my gosh, I just got hit. I just got hit. I felt that too. We just got hit. Mom, we just got hit. Mom, we just got hit. Mom, I felt that. I know.
And I just got hit. I'm okay, but he's not doing too well.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We got hit.
A couple other people got hit.
As they were hiking, lightning hit, and one person was seen lying on the ground after the strike. Two teenagers suffered serious symptoms, but fortunately, none of the injuries were life-threatening. In the end, they all survived. Truly a miracle. This backpacker shared a video from the DeSoto mine in Arizona, describing it as the creepiest place they visited. At the time, they didn't hear anything except the sound of water droplets. Later, they noticed the camera had captured a distinct noise of footsteps on wood, even though the area was completely empty.
I really hope it's not my eyes playing with me.
They decided to not continue their exploration of the mine as it felt too uncomfortable to proceed. This man was seated on an airplane, waiting for takeoff, when he noticed something strange. A nearby airport gate appeared disconnected from any plane or walkway, yet the camera captured people walking through it. Where could they be coming from? And what could possibly explain this eerie sight? Could it just be an optical illusion caused by the angle, or is there something far more mysterious happening here? During her trip, a woman stayed at an Airbnb and discovered something deeply unsettling. Take a look.
Went to go pee and then just saw this thing here. It's not lit up now because I unplugged it, but that was blue. That little hole. Took it out. Look, it's blue right there right now on that side. Oh, you didn't get to see that time. But this fucking SIM card. There's a SIM card in there. What is this? What are you?
A hidden camera disguised as a power socket in the bathroom. The camera was positioned to capture the toilet and shower area, making the discovery even more disturbing. Upon further investigation, she learned that this type of device, designed to look like an ordinary socket, is available for purchase online. So remember to always thoroughly inspect your accommodations for hidden cameras to ensure your privacy. While on a backpacking trip, this woman decided to make a quick pit stop at her mom's place. That's when she made a shocking discovery.
Let's see if I can get a video of
this discovery. I need it to focus, though.
In her mom's backyard, she found a hidden room beneath the ground. Inside, there was only a chair and a bucket in a dark, windowless space. No lights, no explanation. People wondered what the bucket and chair were for. Some thought the room might have been used to imprison someone with the bucket as a toilet. Whatever the purpose, the room is unsettling. Reddit user SoFarJ shared an old photo from 2003 taken by a friend at Pyramid Lake. Years later, they realized the image seemed to capture a faint, ghostly figure that resembled a little girl. Some believe it's a paranormal phenomenon, especially given Pyramid Lake's reputation for strange occurrences, while others suggest it could simply be a lighting effect or distortion. But with how detailed and human the figure looks, it's hard not to wonder if it's more than just a coincidence. This man decided to walk the Satan's Ridge.
Okay. Oh, shit. All right.
It is a narrow path along a cliff where a single misstep could lead to a dangerous fall. The path has sheer drops on both sides and strong winds, making every step a challenge. A backpacker staying alone at a hotel suddenly heard something happening at her door and decided to start recording. Someone was trying to open the door, using a tool to grab the handle. The backpacker managed to grab the tool and the thief quickly retreated. She called for help and the hotel was able to identify the thief through security camera footage. However, the experience left a deep impression on her for the rest of the trip. A backpacker was hiking through a remote, unfamiliar forest when he stumbled upon something truly unbelievable.
Парни, я тут в шоке. Решил прогуляться по территории. Посмотрите, какой забор.
To his surprise, he came across a massive, inexplicable wall standing in the middle of nowhere, with no clear explanation.
Сейчас покажу еще. Вот это забор.
The appearance of the wall was unsettling and perplexing, prompting viewers to compare it to something out of The Truman Show. The purpose and origin of the wall remain unknown, sparking speculation about its meaning.
Вон там кончается. Вон угол.
If only we knew its exact location, we could probably investigate further. While on a backpacking trip, this person witnessed something truly unsettling. A massive flood tore through a road, and out of nowhere, they spotted a coffin being swept away by the fast-moving water. Whether the coffin was occupied or not remains unknown, but the eerie sight left an unsettling impression. While waiting for someone, this person captured something truly unbelievable. A small fire burned near a parked car, but then, out of nowhere, a small figure emerged, walking straight out of the flames. Who or what did this person witness that day? And why was there a fire burning so close to the car? A family enjoying a peaceful fishing trip quickly found themselves in a life or death situation. While fishing, a huge ship headed straight for them. They tried to signal the ship, but it was too late. In a split second, they jumped from their boat just before the massive ship crashed into it, splitting it in half. Thankfully, everyone survived. Originally set up to capture wildlife, a trail camera caught something unexpected in the middle of the night. The owner later discovered the photo showing two glowing eyes staring directly at the camera. When he enhanced the image, he realized it wasn't an animal, but something human-like. What's particularly strange is that the human eyes don't reflect light the way animal eyes do. The camera owner shared the photo online, hoping someone could offer a plausible explanation. A group of friends in Carville, Texas, captured footage of a strange glowing object in the night sky.
Oh, what the f is that?
It shot a cloud out.
Yeah, it did. It's shooting another one.
I see it. I caught it. I caught it on film.
Suddenly, it released a swirling cloud formation that spread across the sky. What could this object be? It doesn't resemble anything we're familiar with, leaving it as truly a mysterious sight. If anyone has a logical explanation, feel free to share it in the comments. YouTuber Nightscape and his friend went on an adventure to explore the catacombs beneath Paris. After meeting a guide named Tainted, they explored hidden parts of the tunnels. Suddenly, this happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
What just happened?
Okay.
What just happened?
Essentially what happened was, we came with a guy called Tainted, who we met on Instagram, and we got to this room, we got pretty deep, we came in, we've been walking for a good 20 minutes, and then we went to go get some pictures. He stayed here with my camera and our bags. After about a few minutes, he said he was going to pee. We said, okay, cool. And then we came back, he hasn't returned, it's been about 20 minutes now, my camera's gone, and he's left us alone, taking my camera, deep in the Paris catacombs. So we're a bit like, not sure what to do at the moment.
Look, let me show you guys. Like, this is we don't really know the way back. Like, we're not sure of the way back.
We don't know the way back.
So we're like stuck underground, and we found this ladder, which is very, very tall, but it's completely locked. Completely locked. So we literally don't know the way out, and we're stuck deep under Paris. We've got a bus back to London at 9 AM.
Okay, I mean, so like, this is pretty crazy. I've never really been in a situation like this. So now this vlog has taken a turn from Paris catacombs to stuck in Paris catacombs.
From a fun urbex vlog to literally like, we could fucking die.
We won't die, but it's like...
Tainted had abandoned them, taking their bags and camera. Lost and panicked, they wandered the tunnels. Suddenly, they heard music in the distance and decided to check it out.
Music. Yo! Yo! Gallagher! Come. Yo, man! Yo!
Came here with a person.
Yes.
Cataphile?
With a cataphile.
I see nobody.
Nobody.
Who took my camera and left.
Here. Here.
This is us?
Yes. Here. Exit.
Fuck that.
He asked us if we wanted to see.
Merci.
Finally, they were rescued by a local who knew the catacombs. During their backpacking trip, a Reddit user and their friends were enjoying a fun night at their accommodation. The user snapped a picture of their ex and a friend, but upon reviewing the photo, they noticed several figures surrounding them. Some believe these figures might indicate a paranormal presence, while others argue they could be explained by tricks of light, reflections, or camera glitches, as the figures lack detailed or distinct facial features. While on a backpacking trip, this person captured something truly extraordinary. A rare phenomenon that appeared like a waterfall pouring straight from the clouds. This could be a localized cloudburst, a sudden intense downpour over a small area. Thankfully, the person was at a safe distance and not in harm's way. Finn Brenton and his friend Jaquan visited the Freetown State Forest in Massachusetts, known for satanic rituals, chilling tragedies, and countless crimes. Despite camping being prohibited, they set up a camp in the middle of the forest. As night fell, the forest became eerily silent. Suddenly, Jaquan heard something.
Plenty of... What? You heard something?
A moment later, Finn felt something press against his back through the tent.
Oh my god, did you just, did something just touch me? It's trying to light that way, shine the actual big light that way.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
Oh my god, holy or maybe it was just like the tent rubbing up my back. No, dude, that's not what that was. There's no way.
The way you're straddling me, I know you're scared.
Look at my hands. I don't know if it's probably like the fact that we're out here and that's like tripping me out, but I swear when I turned right there, something like through the tent just like touched my back.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
There's no way. I like that's the only thing like keeping me okay right now. There's no way that's absolutely possible. Unless there's someone behind me right now and they're just listening to me talk about this. That's the only way that would be possible. Oh my god, dude, look at my hands. I can't stop shaking, bro.
Later, they heard a high-pitched scream, and despite rationalizing, they couldn't shake the fear. In the morning, they heard this.
What is that?
What is making that sound?
It sounds like a perk. Okay, it got a little bit creepier because now we have this on top, so you really cannot see out of the tent. Bro, why does it sound like someone is crying? I'm out. I don't know what to do because I'm not doing that.
They hurried to leave, feeling an unsettling presence. While backpacking through South Africa, this group decided to go cage diving. Suddenly, this happens. A great white shark lunges at their cage. The shark's mouth is inches away from one of the divers, its upper jaw inside the cage. The crew pulls the cage back, leaving the divers stunned. And I'm left just as stunned that not everyone is subscribed. This hiker experienced a heart-stopping moment deep in the forest. He found himself face to face with an anaconda coiled in a tree. Thankfully, the massive snake remained motionless, allowing the hiker to back away and escape unharmed. Serge, a Russian YouTuber and experienced hunter, shared a chilling encounter in the remote Siberian taiga, a vast and treacherous wilderness. Despite numerous warnings, he ventured into the dense forest alone, determined to document his journey. Around 1 a.m., Serge was startled awake by unsettling sounds. Metallic clanging and haunting cries echoed through the trees, unlike anything he had encountered before. Instinctively, he began recording, capturing the eerie noises as they grew louder and more ominous. As the noises grew louder, he decided to investigate. Concerned for his safety, he abandoned his tent and climbed a nearby tree, hoping the height would offer some protection. However, the sounds seemed to move closer, surrounding him in the darkness. In desperation, Serge fired a warning shot, attempting to scare off whatever or whoever was behind the disturbance. He spent the rest of the night perched in fear, waiting for daylight to break. While hiking, these men came across something truly terrifying.
What?
A grizzly bear. The bear stalked him for hours until they came face to face on a secluded road. The hiker knew that instead of running, he had to stand his ground. Only that could make the bear go away. And luckily, it worked. On his trip, this person decided to go skydiving. While descending, they noticed this. A strange object flying nearby. The object moved in an unusual way. For 30 seconds, he filmed the object, and when zoomed in, it looked even more baffling. What could it have been? A drone, a strange atmospheric phenomenon, or something else entirely? The mystery remains unsolved. In 2014, 2 young women hiked the dangerous Kalalu Trail in Hawaii. The weather worsened halfway, turning the trail slippery and flooded. They struggled to cross rivers, and with no phone service, could not call for help. After deciding to spend the night in the jungle, they suddenly heard the sound of a helicopter and were spotted by rescuers thanks to white towels they hung to dry. The women were airlifted to safety, emphasizing the importance of being prepared on challenging hikes. A man was staying in a hotel when he suddenly started hearing a loud, chilling scream coming from the hallway. He described it as the most frightening scream he had ever heard. The source of the scream and the reason still remain a mystery. YouTuber Ibnu Fawzi was on a nighttime trip through the forest with his friends when they decided to take a short break. During their rest, the camera operator noticed something unusual. Moments later, a creature suddenly charged toward them, prompting the group to flee for their lives. Fortunately, they made it out safely, though they were left completely baffled by what they had encountered. The video doesn't clearly reveal what the creature was, perhaps an animal, but their panicked reaction suggests it could have been dangerous. Two hikers in northern Germany stumbled upon several large pipes protruding from the ground and decided to investigate. Their curiosity led them to a hidden doorway that opened into an enormous abandoned army bunker. Inside, they discovered strange writings, including unsettling messages like "Help" and "Hello Satan, I love you." The bunker itself was in a state of decay, filled with stagnant water and a foul smell. Eventually, they reached a massive room containing a large machine at its center and a single shoe stuck in the sludge. As they ventured further, they found rooms so flooded with water they were forced to abandon their exploration. Locals speculate that the bunker was used by Nazis during World War II, but why was it abandoned so abruptly? And who left those eerie messages on the walls? On March 29, 2022, a vlogger explored a haunted house in the Philippines, rumored to be inhabited by creatures from Filipino folklore such as the aswang.
Grabe mga ka-excuse. Parang galit. Hoy. May tao ba dyan? Ayan. Hoy. Pasukin ang toilet, pasukin.
Almost immediately, he began to feel uneasy and heard strange sounds around him. Inside the abandoned building, he found only decayed items and debris. However, when he stepped back outside, he spotted this.
Ayan. Ayan, may bata. Hoy! Hoy! Saan pupunta? Ayan. Diyan ako galing kanina mga ka-excuse. Diyan ako galing kanina. Diyan ako dumadaan. Hoy! Hoy bata! Saan ka pupunta? Grabe. Jesus name. Bata! Grabe ba? Diyan ako galing kanina mga ka-excuse. Diyan ako dumadaan.
A figure dressed in white. The figure vanished quickly, leaving the vlogger convinced it was an aswang or a spirit. Despite his fear, he chose to continue exploring, something that's hard to believe anyone would do. Now, let's watch more scary encounters in this next vid.